And welcome back, everyone. A new exhibit is coming to the Wisconsin Historical Society's headquarters next weekend. It showcases the work of one of the most significant researchers of our state's natural history. And to talk about it, we're joined now by Simone Munson with the Wisconsin Historical Society. Simone, thanks so much for joining us today. So let's talk about the man who is central to this exhibit, if I can talk today. And you have your book here.
Yeah.
Talking all about him.
Yeah, so the Historical Society Press just released a book recently on the life of Kristen Lapham, and so we decided to do an exhibit to sort of couple with the life of the man. So he was an early settler to Wisconsin who did a lot of research related to botany and the lakes. He was interested in meteorology, studied weather. He was interested in geology and Native American mound culture and things like that. So he contributed a lot of research to the state in those areas. So.
Okay, very cool. So how does this kind of contribute then to the exhibit? What can people expect by coming out to the exhibit next weekend?
Sure. So the exhibit's on the first floor of the Historical Society headquarters building down on campus, and we have sort of 4 sections to the exhibit talking about his contributions to geology and mounds and the research that he did there, his interest in meteorology and how he collected weather data really early on in our state's history, and then also his sort of early life and childhood and how that sort of formed his thoughts on sort of natural history and his interests there. So
very cool. Do you have a favorite part of the exhibit or something that maybe people it'll catch their eye?
Yeah. So he was part of his interest in geology. He was also interested in meteors and meteorites.
Yeah.
And he had the opportunity to example a meteor, which is something I feel like most of the average people don't get to do every day. And to think about people in the 19th century examining meteors is sort of an interesting idea. So.
That's very cool, and it's fun for the whole family too. Educational, would you say, and
definitely.
Even for the little ones?
Yeah, anyone interested in sort of history with a little bit of science, it's a great sell.
Can you tell us some specifics of the exhibit, Simone? When it'll be happening and how much it'll cost?
Sure, it's actually a free exhibit. It's just in the headquarters of the Historical Society building on campus. It's actually there already, and it'll be up through the end of January.
Okay.
And the building is open from 8 to 5 Monday through Friday, or 8 to 9 Monday through Friday, and then 8 to 5 on Saturday.
Very cool. So if you want to learn more about meteorology, meteors, everything else of Mr. Lapham, then you want to go check out this exhibit. I know that was a lot, so we do have some more information, and we'll put that up on our website, NBC15.com. Click on news links. Thank you so much, Simone. Really appreciate it. Stick around. Brian, I'll have a final check on that forecast right after the break.